Hey guys, how's it going? And hope things are great with you. So the fifth is a very important. I'm sorry, we're going to talk about what are the five amazing things when Saturn goes to the fifth house, right? So Saturn is all about, as you know, it's about acceptance, the clarity of life, and also wisdom. That's what Saturn is. The fifth is the house of moving yourself from an individual identity to what the other person is trying to teach you. Okay, but this is where the principles of astrology comes in. We really need to understand that. Like 1, 2, 3, 4 is about individual. It's all about you. You know, you are gaining some reference. You are preparing yourself. 5, 6, 7, 8 is where you'll actually learn, or your soul will sort of get matured from the experience, mainly the bad ones, but mainly from the other person, the third party. That's where your soul will start to remember. It's all about the soul. It's all about the soul, right? And how you learn from those experiences, right? And of course, 9 to 12 is applying those knowledge so that it will be on the path of dharma. Essentially, dharma is in virtue and righteousness and good conduct, right? That's what essentially it's all about. So the fifth is when you move from your individual, world to the part where you need to learn things from the third party, which is why the fifth is all about academic excellence, right? It's about courage coming from another, when you need to act courageously for the other person. Like if you're the person where you need to protect your loved ones, harm is on its way. So what you must do, you need to step up to be courageous. Again, it's about the other person. It's always about the other person. It also talks about compassion. Compassion is always about the other person, isn't it? So the fifth house is the introduction to go into the 5, 6, 7, 8 is the house of understanding lessons from the other person, the third party, where your soul will become matured. Okay, and through that maturity you will gain higher knowledge and wisdom, right? And that will lead to a more to the path of dharma. And so what's the big deal about this path of dharma? Well, it's about everything, guys. Walking on the path of dharma will give you ultimate peace. Ultimate peace. Happiness is just a marketing word out there. The true happiness is peace, right? So, and we all know for a fact, when a person is peace, he or she takes the right choice. And of course, when you make the right choice, everything falls into places. So not only spiritually you're rich, but also on the physical world, relationship, money, health, and all this will be also in top notch. Okay, so the fifth is about okay. Let's put the principles aside. I really love talking about these principles. Hopefully one day I can do a class on that, which I'm really considering. As a matter of fact, I'm working on the curriculum as we speak right now for the principles. Hope to give you those classes very soon. Okay, so the fifth and Saturn. Now Saturn creates the first out of the five amazing is that it creates a strong academic person, a person who loves to learn things. It doesn't matter what field of studies. It's not about PhDs or credentials. It's about knowing something, the purest form or the purest essence of what knowledge is all about. Just loves to learn, right? Whatever that comes, learn. They just love. The idea of learning is not a forceful thing for them. Unlike many people, the idea of learning is such a thing which is like, it's like eating food when you're hungry. It's like that, right? It is like sustenance for your thoughts. It's that kind of thing. For them, they don't really care. They keep learning and learning. These people are highly intelligent people. Number two, these people are patriots. And that goes without saying. These people are, they'll die for their countries. Patriots, really those hardcore fanatics of their countries. The third is these people are very tender, very gentle. They love children. If they look at a child, they'll melt. The kind of thing, right? They just love kids. The fourth is about the nerves of steel. Very, very brave people, especially when it's about the other person. Okay, when someone is in danger or harm's way, you can see these people acting heroically. These people are true heroes. He or she is a person who will really do. Sometimes we will be on, when we look at these people, sometimes they will do such courageous things that we'll be in awestruck, basically, right? Such great heroism is only found with people who have strong Saturn in the fifth house, right? And the, where was I? Yeah, a strong heroism. I mean, strong courage. A person who loves kids, academic qualities, academic person who loves to learn things, a patriot, and also last but certainly not the least, these people are astute, meaning that they will make the right decision at the right time. Okay, they have that sort of tactful, diplomatic things of getting things done. They are highly tactful, astute peoples, right? Hitting the iron when it's still hot, that kind of stuff. They choose your right words. The actions is always planned ahead. They do not simply do anything arbitrarily. If you do it something, it is all planned. It's like playing a game of chess, right? So these are the so these are the top 5 amazing things when you have Saturn well placed in the fifth house. I know there's always a bad reputation for Saturn, right? But it's just not true. All these grahas, they are neither bad nor good. They are the balance of life. Remember, these grahas are the unborn form of Mahavishnu himself, right? But anyway, this is the top 5 amazing things that you'll have when a well-positioned Saturn sits in the fifth house. So thank you, and I'll see you in the next video. Namaste.